We're full in here. Really, since about Easter, we've been at about 80% capacity here. And when a room is 80% full, sociologists say that there's a psychological phenomenon that takes place in people's minds where they come in and they naturally think and feel there's no room for me. Our hospitality team has actually told me there's been lots of Sundays where there'll be people that come in kind of late, as new people often do, which is okay, and they don't see a place for them, they'll turn around and leave because they're just not, it doesn't look like there's place for them. And the problem with that is such a notion that there's no room for me is in direct contradiction to the gospel that we believe in and live for here at the Resolve Church. We believe in a God who says there's always room for you. There's always room for you. He has made room for you through the work of his Son, Jesus Christ. It doesn't matter who you are, what you believe, where you're at in life, there is room for you here. That's one reason we're full. Second reason is our kids' ministry is full. It's busting at the seams. Our kids' ministry, in fact, there's around an average of 75 kids that are back there every week on a Sunday morning, and I don't think that's even legal. So please nobody tell the fire marshal, and if you are a fire marshal, just, grant us a little grace, The servants back there, they've been doing a great job with having 2 teachers in each of the rooms, but we just can't handle any more kids back there. And that's a problem. It's a problem because in Mark 10:14, Jesus, he said, let the little children come to me. If we don't have space for children to come, Jesus is going to get mad. And we don't want Jesus to be upset at us. So we got to do something. And so we've got to add another morning service. We've done this before. We did this back in September 2011 when we were at our previous building space, much smaller, little place down the street. We went from 1 morning service to 2 as we filled up there. And then when we moved to this building in 2014, we collapsed both of our morning services so that we could all be together because we finally had space to do that again. So we've done this before. And we know how to do it. We can do it, and we've seen it be a good thing, something that God has worked in and blessed us as a church through. So we're gonna move October 2nd, 1 month from this Sunday, to 2 morning services, to a 9 a.m. service and an 11 a.m. service. So that means everybody's gonna have to move. Everybody's gonna have to pick one or the other, what time they like best. And if you're kind of sad about that, you're one of those people that hates change. I get that because I'm kind of like that. I like to perfect things and then just enjoy them. I get that. I'm like that a lot of the time. But one of the things about God is he rarely lets us just kind of sit in one place for very long. He likes to move us and to challenge us and to grow us. And God is doing a lot of things in our church in this season. We just launched our middle school and high school ministry, our youth, with Nicholas Todd, our director for that, led the band here. We just launched our college ministry. We launched in the fall. They're having weekly services now. This summer, we actually have one of the largest Theo 101 membership classes that we've had in years, and summer's usually like downtime. So these are all signs that God is doing a lot of things in our church. God is doing a lot, and it's our calling. It's our responsibility. It's our opportunity to keep up with him, to follow him. God is a God who is going to continually push and challenge us and call us to him, to move forward with him and his mission. So here's my appeal, my plea. Just come along with us. Come along with us as we follow the lead of our God. Yeah, it's going to be kind of scary. Yeah, there's some unknowns. Yeah, it'll be a little different, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good. We are growing up. We are becoming the church that God has called and designed us to be in and for our city. It's a good